Hey Pleasant Valley, we want to give a quick update on how God is working through our missions efforts in the Czech Republic.
Back in 2020, we commissioned and sent out 2 members of our church, Josh and Marie Ellers, to move overseas to give their lives to missions and church planting in the Czech Republic. A couple of weeks ago, we had the honor of traveling over there for a visit to spend time ministering to the Ellers and investing in what God is doing in Central Europe.
It was really special to be able to gather for worship in this new church plant, and we were encouraged by how much it's grown since we were there last year. The work in the Czech is such an important part of our vision to saturate Owensboro and engage the nations with the glory and knowledge of the Lord, and God is moving in power as people are hearing the gospel and coming to faith in Jesus.
We spent some good time with the pastors and leadership of the church talking through theological and organizational issues that they're wrestling with as they're growing this new church. And we were even able to go with them to tour a potential long-term meeting space for their church and strategize for how best to use that space. But the best part of the trip was the time that we were able to spend investing in Josh and Marie and the kids.
We took over a care package from many of our members, which included lots of American treats and gifts for Josh and Marie and the kids. It was really special to see how loved the Ellers kids felt by their friends back in Kentucky, and it meant a lot to the whole family to know that our church is thinking about and praying for them often.
We spent multiple days going through a Grace Marriage Intensive with Josh and Marie, which gave a perfect framework to dig into not just how to keep their marriage thriving, but we were able to do a lot of general soul care, counsel, encouragement, and working through cross-cultural issues as they're ministering on the other side of the world. We were so blessed to be able to invest in them this way, and we believe that God is going to use that investment to bring much fruit on the mission field as they continue to minister over the coming months and years.
God is doing an incredible work in the Czech Republic, and we hope you will continue to pray for the Ellers, Kostelínak, Olomouc, and the thousands and thousands of Czech people in Olomouc who desperately need the gospel. One of the Czech elders of the church told us just how encouraging it is to know that there's a church in America where hundreds of people are praying regularly for them in their mission, and that it gives them greater confidence in their work.
Thank you so much for your support. I couldn't be more proud of the way that Pleasant Valley prays, gives, and goes to multiply the mission of Christ. It's truly incredible to see how God is working to saturate the nations with His glory, and we really can't wait to see what He does next.